Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on PB Rivers Remastered by Dashnet. Now, let's go over here, enter this vehicle. You going, oh, I just don't want to hire a worker. Let's hire a worker. He'll reposition himself. Now, I believe we had to run down, I think we already did. I thought we had to run down and get some ore for the bike shop, but we did. Okay, we're good on coal for now. I want to move some glue over to, and I want to move some wood over to the hive production. But we need nails. That's why we had to get the ore going. So, alright, so first things first, what we're going to do. I know it's going to be kind of boring at first. Thought I had a tractor down there. I guess I don't. I guess I teleported it back home. Alright, all our factories should still be good, except I just want to keep an eye on this sawmill. Alright, so we're doing good. I got everything on storm. So I don't honestly know what else we're gonna need. Alright, so that's good. Any more field work to do at this time? Probably not. No more field work to do. Alright, so let's find our 5 guys. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go have a selling contest here. We're gonna sell some stuff off and make some more cash and get a couple more fields going. Because we're gonna need product off the field. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start right in here. Now I'm gonna stop here because I can't remember whereabouts to spawn out. Let's go down factories. Let's get down to the textile. We're gonna sell this clothing off. That's where we're gonna start. Clothing. We'll do 10 at a time. This is our source of income right now until we actually get some finished product going. We gotta check on our sugar mill too, because we got this. What? What? It's fine. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Alright, clothing. Where are you hiding? There we are. Where are we going? 2709 at the Home Depot. Let's just cruise over to the Home Depot, guys. We ain't got to travel far at all. Alright, here we go. And then we'll figure out what else we can sell. We're going to need as much cash as possible. I want to start expanding elsewhere. I want to get some fields down through here. Even if we got to sell the vinegar off, which we probably will. We don't need. I don't think we need it right now for anything. We ain't got Heinz ketchup going yet. Just bear with me, guys. This has been a long time since I've played on Dave's maps, and I can't remember what goes where. And that's why I'm trying not to sell anything off. This is our source of income right now. Alright, I'll take it. $541,000, I'll take it. Alright, that gives us 1.3 mil. Alright, so now, let's see what else we can sell off. Let's start right at the top. We're not selling the glue off. We can't sell nothing off from blacksmith shop. Anything at the dairy we can sell off. We can go over and let's sell the butter and the cheese off and the sour cream that we have off. Alright, so butter and cheese. Let's go here. Let's start with cheese. It's going to sell at Subway. What about butter? Oh my god, I'm going to kill some cats. What about butter? We'll take that to Subway too. And cream cheese. Gotta find it. Where are you hiding? Way down the list, I guess. I thought it was cream cheese, isn't it? Oh, sour cream. My bad. Okay, it's way down the list then. What does sour cream sell for? We could also sell that in town too. Anywhere. So, yeah, alright, let's go over to dairy and get loaded up. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 31st of July as I record this. I have to go into work tonight. I gotta be at work at 7:30, so I'm out of here about 6:30. Get to work. Get the truck all prepped. I mean, Kyle's gonna ride up with me to Jamestown. All four of us gotta work the overnight tonight. We got a big, probably another 150 plus yards for the bridge. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm switching trucks tonight. I was hoping to have it yesterday so I could play around with it, but of course not. So I get to try it out on a state job. I hope everything goes as planned, because if it don't, we're screwed. Yesterday would have been a good day because I could have seen if everything worked. Alright, so now I have no idea where the stuff spawns here. I just know where it goes. I have no idea where it spawns. Well, I'm assuming it spawns right here because it's already spawned. Alright, so, let's not hit any of it. This is all final product, so we're just going to sell it off for right now. Alright, let's make sure we ain't got no more to spawn, which I'm sure we do. Spawn good. Let's start with just the butter. Can I get all 18 at once? I hope it all fits on the truck. Next we're going to spawn is the cheese. This ought to be a good payday, guys. I hope it is, because we could really use the cash right now. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, I might have to come back to the rest of the sour cream. It ain't all gonna fit on the truck. How much sour cream do we have? We got 12,000 liters. Yeah, it ain't all gonna fit. Alright, so we'll come back for the sour cream. Alright. Let's go sell this off as... I wish I had one sell point to sell all this at. So we got sour cream, cheese. Sour cream can go to any one of these farmers market. What about cheese and butter? What about cheese and butter? Cheese can also go to the farmers market, but I'd like to take that to Subway. And butter can go to Subway as well. Alright, so to Subway, and then Subway will take all of it. That'll be greatly appreciated. But there's no guarantee they will, but we're going to try. And we got to check on our bridge too. I think we got to bring down some more cement bags. So after we get done selling some of our product off, making us some cash, that's what we'll do. We'll take care of our bridge. Then we can get the brick factory goes, we'll be able to get to the clay. We'll buy that piece of property and own that building. Alright, now I gotta remember where Subway is up here. So there's Taco Bell. I have no idea where Subway is. Taco Bell. That's definitely not Subway. I don't think. No, that ain't Subway. Yep, that's Subway. Alright, let's see what you take and what you don't take. You're gonna take it all. Awesome. Alright. Another $337,000. I'll take it. We'll run back and grab the sour cream real quick. And then we will. I was hoping to mow my lawn before I went to work today, but that ain't gonna happen much before fucking Sunday now. I want to have a cookout Saturday with a little full party. Hey Rocky, hi bud. Alright, let's grab the sour cream and run that up real quick. Looks like we left one box behind. That's fine. We'll get it this trip. Alright, now the Subway, let's see. Sour cream we can't take the Subway because they don't use sour cream. Where are you hiding? Sour cream here. So we got, yeah, we can take the Subway too. Okay, that's where we're gonna take it then. Alright. Alright, let's get the sour cream loaded. Ain't much, but there's enough here. Take all 12 at once. Alright. Oh, we got one cocoa powder. Alright, so we're gonna let that run again until we need more stuff. Right now, I just want the cash. There's fields down here I want to own, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford to buy them. So, everything we do, we're just gonna bank our money and not spend it. The only field work we got to do is... Here comes Mama. What up? Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna wait. You started recording. Alright, let's sell this off. See what we get. Another 37 grand, I'll take it. Alright, so now, I'm just curious about something. Let's go here. Can we get any of the fields down here? Any of the fields near our farm? Anything we can use. That's 1.2 now. That's got wood in it. Nothing we can use. Alright, so. Alright, let's leave you park there for us. Take care of this. He's done. Let's go get the rock picker and get him going, because he's gonna take forever to pick these stones up. Sorry, guys. Huh. What do you want? This? This. Alright, let's keep you going, then we'll get back to our selling off. So we're gonna go take care of our bridge. So we'll get that done. Alright. Set you off. Oh, let's get back to this. There you go. Let's drive over and see what we need for our bridge. I think it's 4 bags of cement, but I'm not sure. Can't remember. Got 4 bags of cement. Alright, let's go get 4 bags out of the factory. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep selling stuff off, I guess, bring some more cash. I don't know what else we can sell off though. Factory completely up and running. Probably not. No, we're waiting on the wax. That's what we're waiting on. Never mind. Then we're gonna start. We're gonna start taking materials over to the beehive. That's what we're gonna do. Put what little glue we got in there to get that going, so we can get some wax going. Oh, hold on. I gotta get in and adjust the brakes on this. I need to start making notes to myself on my in my notebook somewhere, so I know what I gotta do. I keep forgetting to do shit, and it needs to be done. All right, let's put that on there. I haven't done any iRacing at all, guys. I just haven't really been in the mood to race. All because of my carpal tunnel. It's really killing my hands this year. But I haven't taken. I got to get back on my medicine too. All right, let's go grab 4 bags of cement. Take that down, and then we're gonna head over to the sawmill and get whatever we can get. start loading up our beehives. I gotta remember which one is. I got one set to selling automatically. Got one set to storing. This one is selling. This one is storing. Okay, let's open this one. You need this right here. Change output. No. Go back. Spawn good. We need split bags. I need 4 of them bad boys. And there they are. 4 split bags. Now my question is, what do we all got in storage? Anything we're selling off? Oh, we got pellet of wool in there, we got eggs in there, we got other eggs, got fabric in there, coconut. I don't know what's all in there. That's a good question. Alright, let's take this down. Oh, that's only 3. Back that truck back up. What? I don't know. Why? That's fine. Just let it be. They missed the litter box. God, it's gonna drive me absolutely fucking nuts. Alright, let's take this down to the bridge. I can't wait to get rid of that. We're still gonna keep it up. I'm gonna put it somewhere else eventually, so we do have it. Alright. Roswell. Oh, I better pay attention to where I'm going, huh? Really? Alright, I gotta go back and look at that after I get done recording. Alright guys, let's take this down to the bridge. Then we're gonna go over to the sawmill and load up for our... Get them beehives going. Just trying to get back on track with my videos. That's all. So all I gotta do is record 1 video a day. Like I said, once work slows down, I'm able to get more than 1 video out a day. I can't sit back here every day, but at least when I'm laid off, I'll be able to stay up late and record too. Alright, so... down to the bridge we go. Over the bridge, through the woods, to the bridge we go. Oh. I'm sorry guys, I just really don't want to work tonight. I hate the overnight, I hate the state work, it sucks. Because the state wants a 3-inch pump and then you get down the pump, well we're looking for a 5. Well then it shouldn't, you know, you should specify that to the fucking state so we can show up, you know. This is bullshit, man. Alright, that'll run that. Alright, now let's head over to the sawmill. Grab some lumber. We'll grab the nails last. probably grab the nails toward the end of the next day and get them going. I'd like to have it going before we sleep tonight, though. So I haven't really found any good maps to play. I also I'm gonna start a new series this winter, and it's only gonna be on FS 15 because I don't have any mods for that game. The only modded map I got is this one for 15, and then I'm gonna double it. So what I was thinking about doing, and we're gonna stick to in-game stuff. And I figured it would be the perfect time to start a series. We're just gonna make it a huge dairy farm. That's all we're gonna do. And see if we can make money every year off our dairy farm. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna cheat, but we're gonna act like, we're gonna pretend like we borrowed money from the bank. And so, and we're gonna walk into the bank. We're gonna pretend like I walked into the bank, and we're gonna pretend like we're asking for a loan. Asking for a loan to start up a farm. Now, I'm gonna put the money into the game myself. To get us started. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pay the loan. I'll figure out how much the loan will be, and how much interest rate it should be, and we're gonna pay that back with interest. And what'll happen is I will take it out of the game myself. That's what'll happen. That's what I'll end up doing. Sorry, guys. That's what'll end up happening. That's what I'll end up doing. Just, pretend like it's a bank loan, and we'll pay it back with interest. And since it's being our first loan, the interest rate is going to be like 6% interest on the loan. And I'll keep track of it in my book and how much we're going to have to pay back. I'm thinking about it. It's very or we could just earn money the hard way, but it's going to take forever to earn money the hard way. What else does this damn thing take? So it's just a thought. I'm thinking about it. Thanks. You even take beans. Oh shit. Alright. Let's grab the beans. I ain't got very many, but we'll grab some. Alright. Let's take these over. So it's just a thought, Just something a little different on the channel. I also have a couple more games. I recorded them once, but it just kind of got what? That's fine. Where are you gonna make it? Oh. I was gonna say, you can turn the gas on in the camper. Okay. Oh, probably. It's been on the charger for quite a while.
Blood pressure's kind of good today.
Yeah, because the kids ain't driving you nuts. Array and Bob clean it. That's a no-no. Neither am I. She's gonna learn to strip it. You let it, she's gonna strip it. Alright, let's take this over to there. I don't think we have very many nails made, so we're not going to get very far with it, but at least we can get it somewhat filled. I'd like to buy another field, is what I'd like to do. Whoa, don't tip over, and it did. Any way I can get it back over? No. Of course not. I'm going to have to unload it and then tip it over. Go figure. Pull away. Have a reset it up. Turn around. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Back up. Stop. And reload. Yeah, it can happen in real life, guys. Not very seldom will it doesn't happen, but it can happen in real life too. So, I slept till noon. I'm gonna have to be good. So what I want to do is, I'm gonna unload this, and we're gonna cheat this a little bit. Unload. I'm gonna pull this in. So I wanna. Okay, so now, Pumpkin, get out of there. Don't be there. Get, come on. No. Daddy's gonna spray that with something. Alright, so I gotta. Alright, so we're gonna cheat this a little bit, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on my super strength. And what we're gonna do is. Why can't I move now? There we go. We're gonna put 2 here. I just want to divide these evenly. Alright, so we got 3, we got 1. There's 2. And there's 3 there. Okay. Go to 3, and go to the other one. If I did drive over the trigger, it's take whatever. And it'll drive me absolutely nuts. And I want both of these run for a little while. So we're gonna divide them up. Now I only have 4 beans, so we're gonna go 2 each. This one. No, that's a bean. That's a bean. Okay. 2 here. For what? Oh, my medicine. Thank you. Okay, 2 down here. And this thing can go down there too. Alright. Well, didn't quite make the trigger, did it? Alright, so now, sharp points I have how many? 2, 4, 6. I have 15, so let's take this one. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. That should leave me with 2, 3. Should leave me with 8. Okay, so let's go here. One will have 7, one will have 8 for now. That'll work. Now I can use turn for the other one. I don't know why this is acting up like it is. I might have to invest in a new joystick. Not that I want to, but I will have to. Alright, so now if we go in here and we look after the auto save. Oh, wrong one. Looking at the time production. So we have 8, 3, 2, and this one we have 7, 3, 2. Yep, so we're pretty. What do we got for nails that we can bring down? Not very many, so we're not even going to worry about that. Alright, so the next thing we can do on our way back up let's go over here and check on our machine over, our factory over here real quick. See if we got any gold we can take it, but it looks like we got a few. So, this is probably almost out of sand, ain't it? That's great though, but what about, how are we doing on sand? Oh, it's got a little bit left, okay. So, we're gonna take this gold up. Another 1,600 liters of gold and turn it into gold bars. And what we can also do is, I thought we could let's take the coconut over to the dairy. That's what we can do next. And that can get up and running again. Alright. I don't think we can afford to buy it yet. Let's look at that real quick. After we drop this off. I'd like to actually have the actual steel factory, which is, I believe, is right here. 1.5 mil buy. This is no. I don't want to buy. I want to visit. No, that's not the steel factory. Steel factory is across the river. Alright, so how much is this? 2 mil. So we can't quite afford it yet. So if we can get that one going, that'll produce twice as much as the little one. And that would be nice. Alright, so let's bank our money for that. Alright, so now let's go back down to factories. Do we have any coconuts being made? I thought we did. Yeah, we did. They're already distributed. Alright, so we ain't gonna have to worry about that. Alright, anything else we can sell off? That's done. That's nothing there. We can go sell this off. This one off. We're gonna leave it run. We can sell a little charcoal off. We need to take some water over there first. So let's and what does lye sell for? I mean, because we're not using it that much. Is it worth selling? Lye. Right here. No, it ain't worth selling. Alright, what about charcoal? What's charcoal selling for? Not very much neither. Alright, so that was a thought. We gotta bring compost up. Cranberries are fine. We could sell some of this stuff off too if we have to. Domo sugar, we're still we're out of sugar beets, we're out of sugar beet cuts, sugar cane. But we got plenty of sugars. Look at the yeast, maple syrup, brown sugar. We've been selling that stuff off too for money. Glass factory, we could sell the glass and the glass windows off. Not very much to sell there. Not very much for silage. How's our Pepsi factory doing? That's doing good. Alright. Got a little bit of TMR. We gotta make some more. This is what I was looking at right here. Where are these? Where did I put these down? Let's visit. Yeah, it doesn't. Let's see. Alright, so doesn't coconut go to the dairy? Or is it cocoa? Cocoa, not coconut. So, what do coconuts sell for? Because I don't even know why I got them running. Let's see. Coconut. Let's see. Are they up here? No, they're gonna be down here. Coconuts. As we look for them. Coconut. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go down and sell our coconut stuff down. Maybe that's what I put them down there for. I thought they went somewhere. Alright, so I gotta remember where the hell I put them. I gotta remember where I put everything. Let's see. It's up top. up here. I gotta remember where I put them. I really want that steel factory now, because that'll produce twice as much steel, which will be nice. Alright, so let's go here. So, factory. Let's go down here. Spawn goods. Select. Alright, I guess we're doing this one first. It don't matter which one I do first. Alright. Coconut it is. Alright. Spawn goods. Select. Not gonna get much money, but we'll get some. That's where I had more than that. All I had was 9,000. Oh, no, there's still more in there. There's 2 more in there. Shoot. We'll spawn them out. Alright, spawn goods. Spawn goods. You only spawn 3 at a time. That sucks. Goods. Are you really producing that fast? Alright, you guys should be empty. Just double check. Alright, so where are we gonna sell them at? Coconuts. 24.96 at the farmer's market. I really don't want to travel that far. 24.55 at Subway. And that's where we're headed. Let's head to Subway. The other way we're going to be traveling. So let's just go to the farmer's market. This one as well. Because I think I have some more prefab walls we can bring back over and sell off. I think they're still in storage. So that'll work out, so we're not wasting the trip that way. Okay. It's all about making money today, guys, because I really want that steel factory. Because then we can really be probably flowing into money. Alright. But I hope everybody's, if you haven't already, guys, please hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. I check my YouTube channel every day, look for comments like, just be respectful. Like I said earlier, I do have other games I'm going to be dropping this winter when I get laid off. Recycling Simulator, I started recording it, gave it a break, and got a huge update, and now I want to get back into playing it. I dropped a new game, it's only on the weekends for right now, but I think I'm going to start dropping that every night. Just to really finish it up. And like I said, I have FS 15, 17, 19, 20, 25. I want to be dropping all these games on my YouTube channel, and I want to travel back in time. I have tons and tons of maps and good stuff to play. So I think I have everything I need. I had it up in the OneDrive, but I think I got it all back off. If not, I'll go hunting for it. I'll find somebody that still has it. Alright, pallets are on the other side. Let's see what we get here for this. We're not going to get much, but we'll get some kind of cash. Alright. Alright, 54 grand, I'll take it. take the 54 drive. Gets us closer to buying the steel mill. I'm happy. He's still putting along. Alright, let's go back to the sawmill and grab the prefab walls. I think I still have some in storage, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll take those over to either Home Depot or over to the warehouse and sell them. And then once our big tractor is done in use, we are going to we could also get this up and running too, guys. I think we own this. I think. Don't quote me, but I think we own this. Let's see. Let's go here. Do we? No, we don't own it. We'd have to buy it. That's the paper factory. We're gonna have to get that up and running too soon. How much is this to buy? Let's find the icon. How much are you gonna be to buy? Oh, that ain't the icon. Where's the wrench hiding? Okay. Maybe we don't have to buy the factory. All we can do is buy the piece of land and we'll own it. Oh no, the wrench is up there. That's what I thought. 500, half a mil. So that'll be our next goal. After we get the steel factory, that'll be our next goal. So we'll work on getting that up and running. Can I squeeze through here? Yeah, I can. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna stop right here. I got tons of stuff in here. I'm gonna spawn out. Oh my god. Shoot my wife for hurting the guy. Alright. This is probably gonna be one load itself. Alright, there ain't no more room, is there? No. Any more in the warehouse? Nope. Alright, so I have 1 box of nails, 2 planks, 4 wood chip, and 12 chipboard. Alright, prefab wall. Where are we going with this? Excuse me, guys. Auto save. Prefab. Prefab wall right here. Warehouse is getting 517. The grain elevator, which we don't have built. So we're going to the warehouse. Alright. This will be a slow, painful ride, guys. These things will definitely tip us over. This ought to give us enough money to buy our steel factory, and then we can start filling it. This will be awesome. Which means then we can start saving for the paper factory. Oh, that hurt. That ate. I just always worry I'm gonna leave with the wrong stuff and gonna leave too. But I guess I don't know if Larry's gonna be at the yard checking us and leaving Nate to do the testing, or somebody else is gonna be there to make sure we're leaving so we're not fucking off. I wasn't there last Friday night. I called in sick that the Jeep broke on my wife. I had to fix it. I knew the parts were coming, so I started tearing it apart. Oh my god, that's why I'm sick. And I still ain't done with it. Sunday I'm gonna put I got the new rotors for the front, I'm gonna put them on. But I want to put new brake pads on it. They're under warranty, so I'm not worried about it. I'll just buy them, go to Wellsville and buy them. And then I'll warranty the other ones back to the factory. So, if this don't give us enough money, then we're going to have to wait. But I really want the steel factory now, because it'll produce twice as much. And we'll earn our money back by selling whatever we don't need. So, undo. What are we gonna get here? No, not quite. $116,000. Alright. How's that flower milk? I don't want to sell none of the stuff. We have. Oh. We're gonna sell some of that off. Yeah, that's got 60,000 liters of flour in it. I'm just trying to get what pellets on the ground off so game can't spawn anywhere else. Here. How many pellets is that? That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 that is spawned out. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go to the grain mill. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna make it happen. Spawn good. Flour? I think we can spawn 12 at a time, can't we? No, we can spawn 14 at a time. Alright. Alright, so let's go here. How much we got left in here? 34. I want to leave at least 20,000 in here, so let's go another 10,000. Alright, that'll do. Alright, where are we selling the flour at? Let's go. Flour. Flour. You know what's funny? Farmers market it is $21.49. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this kid. I'm gonna kill some kids. Why didn't one of them? Let's go sell this off, guys. I gotta go take care of some grandkids. I'm gonna murder them. Somebody has sold people right, but I think we're just gonna borrow the rest of the money from the bank and pay it back. But I think I already have a loan out. So, wife went over to Edna's to make dinner because I'm gonna eat early before I go to work. I gotta get, yeah. I have a gas stove. Technically, I could bring the propane tank in and hook it up to my gas stove, but I won't. I had my gas shut off for the winter, or for the summer. Normally, we cook out on the grill. Alright, so, off to the farmers. I'm telling you, it's a money-making day, guys. Making the dough, making the dough. That's what we need to do. We need to make the money. Make the money, make the money, make the money. If we have to, I'll sell a load of sugar off again. To make money. Then we'll let the blacksmith run empty. We'll empty it, we'll sell it off, and we'll put something else there. Alright, here we go. Alright. There we go. Let's see what we get here. Not quite enough yet. Okay. Alright, well. I don't know what else to sell off yet. I really don't. I'm running out of. Alright, so anyhow. Let's do this. Let's hit the pause button. Let's go to finances. Do we have a loan out? We do not have a loan. So we are going to borrow some money. Is what we're going to do. It ain't going to be much. Let's borrow $500,000. Where was my space bar then? I don't know. And we're going to pay this back as soon as possible. Alright, so now let's drive back down to the steel factory. I hope if I buy the property, I do not have to buy the factory itself. Because then we're screwed. It means I'll be selling the property back and we'll use the money for something else and I'll pay the loan back. But I think if I buy the property, I own the factory. But I'm not 100% sure. I may have to buy the factory itself too. So we may use the money just to buy more field guys. Get more harvested. Alright, so let's get back down there. This will be the next forest we take out, and then we'll do something up in here. I don't have enough Pepsi to sell off yet from the Pepsi factory. So let's just drive over the grass, over the hill. Alright, so now, is there a wrench icon anywhere around here? No, I don't see one. I'm just curious, because if there is one, that means we have to buy the factory too. And I don't want to have to buy this factory. I want to be able to buy the piece of property and own this factory. But I don't know how Dave has, I don't know how Dave Dashnut has it set up. So, let's go here. Let's look out front here. Turning around the building. Alright, so I don't see a wrench anywhere, but it could be hidden. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go to the map. We are. If I go here, visit. Where does it put me? Puts me. How much is this factory if I buy it? $4 million to buy this steel factory. Alright, so scratch that idea. We're not gonna own this steel factory anytime soon, guys. Not until we really get rich. Alright, so what we can do is we have the Pepsi factory down. I don't want to put anything else down yet. I want to bank our money, but I also want to expand. Let's take this back to the farm and think about some stuff and see what we're gonna do. Because I really don't know what to do next. He's got things on here so expensive, it's unreal. Like I said though, that steel factory will produce 10 times more than this little factory up here will. And I know we'll earn our money back from selling some of it off, which would be really nice. So, with that being said, do we own this field right here? What is in this field anyhow? Something that's going to give us straw? Canola. Found. Is it up for up for contract? Field 16. Anything under harvest for field? It is, and it's only going to pay 55 grand. Where is it? It's going to the farmer's market. We could start getting back into contracts again, like right here. I mean, these are easy jobs that we could get into, but I don't want to because we got so much work to do ourselves that it's unreal. Alright, so let's park this and we're gonna go another route. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down, so let's park this. Alright, what else is left on the map to buy for factories? Not much. Got the pellet factory, which I already put one down. Vodka we can't do, because I don't have potatoes yet, and I don't have... Alright, so let's do this. Since we can't do that, well, that takes wood. That takes trees. Which is no big deal. I don't have another tractor that'll pull trees except for the one I got. I wish I could change that to wood chips, but I can't. That's built into the map, so I can't. And I don't think he has that as a placeable. If he does, then we're going. Let's go to construction. Let's see if he's got the paper factory that's placeable. That's the model factory. Pepsi, which I bought. This is, we're not that far yet. Looking for a paper factory. Which he does not have as a placeable. No. I don't think he does. Let's start at the bottom. Textile, no. Pizza, pickle, no. No. And craft, no. No. Heinz ketchup, no. Heartland bread, no. Drywall, flour factory. Domino's sugar, which we already have. Dole, no. The brewery, which we don't have none of the ingredients. Vodka factory, steel factory. See, now here the steel factory is only 2 mil. Find no place to set it down. Craft factory, shell, sawmill. Seed, pallet. I don't see the. I thought he had it as a placeable. I guess he don't. Iron furnace. That is not what it is. Glue factory, glass factory. That is another food factory. That's Frito-Lay's. He does not. That's the concrete plant. That is composter, which I have. Charcoal. Tobacco factory. Butcher shop, which we can get down sooner or later. Brick factory, which we're just waiting on the bridge to get built. And we got this. This is not Dave's, but this is a mod I downloaded. Yeah, he doesn't have a paper factory. Alright, so, alright, it was worth a look. Alright, so, I don't want to start it again because we're almost an hour and a half in. But what we can do is let's just take a quick gen here on our animals. Cheaper, good on grass, good on grass, good on grass, good on food, making us some eggs, making us some eggs. Look at them. Oh man, maybe we should run the milk down to the dairy. How are you doing? You are out of milk. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Let's take that down to the dairy factory and get that up and running. Oh boy, I didn't realize it was that low. Didn't realize it was empty. All the running around we've been doing trying to earn money. I just gotta find my... let's take down the realistic tank. This one. This holds milk. I don't think it's going to hold very much. Can't remember the capacity of it. This is a mod I downloaded a while ago. I think I played with the capacity. If I didn't, I will get in there and play with the capacity. Goddamn fucking Bluetooth, man. Fuck. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Dude, that boy's heavy too. It's full. I don't think I'm gonna have the capacity. I'm gonna fill my truck and barely full it. I think once we, and this field's gonna get turned into grass to put more animals down. Tires stuck into the freaking into the road a little bit. I'm gonna say nothing there. Alright. It's pretty much going to be the last thing we probably do for this episode. Bank the money to buy the property, but not enough to buy the factory. So we're going to go a different route. We're definitely going to get the paper factory up and running because we're going to need the paper anyhow. Right there, put down right there. How's the good factory? I don't know what that kind of looks like. Oh, we're here. Yeah, we're doing good. Alright. 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 We'll let that unload. We're going to leave that down here for right now. We're going to stop you right where you're at. And as soon as I know that's done, we're going to call the episode, guys. Everything else is stopped. That's what you are. You're stopped. Back to the home. Alright. Alright, everybody, I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. You guys have an awesome day.